Hey guys and gals and my dancing pals. Sorry it's dark. I'm on my new phone. I'm sorry for the glare of the lamp that is behind me. Trying to find a good angle, but I don't think there is one. Got the air conditioner running behind me back there. I've been watching Roseanne. Maybe you've seen it. A glance. I'm gonna do Journey on my teeth. For you there, my teeth. I've got pictures on my Instagram page, which is prettycountrygal, and I'll try to put the link down below for you. And let me just say it's a trigger warning this morning, just me showing my teeth. I've got 4 pictures. When I put them in black and white so they wouldn't be quite as intense. And I have had years of problems with my teeth. I have one bad memory trauma event that happened when I was 16. I was in the dentist office in my hometown where I live in, not from my hometown where I'm from. And, hold on just a minute. Sorry, I can't get comfortable. I'm in a lot of pain. My leg and hip is really hurting. And, and when I was 16, I had 4 molars cut out and 4 wisdom teeth cut out. I had 8 teeth removed. In the dentist's office, they wouldn't give me any more pain medicine. 44, about 27, 26, 25 years ago, something like that. But about 10, see, this is 21, 2011, I guess about 2008, 2009, maybe 2007, I started seeing a dentist out of town where I live, but it's in the same county, and he is the best dentist I have ever seen. And this lady that takes me places also goes to him. And he is like the best dentist that I have ever been to. Sorry, I got some hair in my mouth. I don't even know how that happened because I got short hair, as you can tell. And anyway, started seeing him because I needed a tooth removed. It was broken, it was rotting, it was turning black, and I called the dentist's office and I said I need an appointment with the dentist. I have to have a tooth pulled, and the woman was like, well, maybe you just need a fill-in. We'll just see what the doctor said, what the dentist says. And I said, no, it needs to be pulled. I need a tooth pulled. And she's like, well, we'll just let the dentist see. Let him decide. She said, okay. I said, well, he's going to say it needs to be pulled. She's like, well, you don't know that, and we'll just let the dentist decide. And so I went, and he said, well, did you know that that tooth needs to be pulled? I said, yes. And I told the woman that answered the phone I needed a tooth pulled, and she said, well, we'll just let the dentist decide. And I kept telling her that I needed to have it pulled, I needed a tooth pulled, and she kept saying, well, we'll let the dentist decide. And he was like, well, okay. And he said, I'll be back in just a minute. And then he went out, and he came back in, and he said, she scheduled you for a fill-in, and that she didn't understand what I was saying. And I said, well, how can you not understand something when you say, I said, how can you not understand I need a tooth pulled? I said, that is exactly what I said. I need a tooth pulled that is broken down. The fillings come out of it. And I told her I need a tooth pulled and told her that the fillings had come out of it and it was hurting. And he said, you told her that? I said, yes, I did. And he went back out, and then he came back in and said she doesn't remember that, and she doesn't think he said that. I said, well, I told her that, and we went around and around, and he said, well, he said, this is what I'm going to do. And since he said, you know that's going to have to come out, don't you? I said, yes. And he kind of made a face like, yeah, that's what I thought. And he had his finger on it, and he pressed on it. He said, does this hurt? I went, ah! He said, yeah, it hurts. And nodded his head and kind of, yeah. And so he pulled it and gave me some pain pills and gave me a bunch of gauze and gave me some medicine to help the nausea and stuff and help me sleep. And he said, you got a geographical disease, and he gave me some nice satin liquid to rinse in my mouth, and it helps the growth of the film that grows on the tongue. And occasionally, I will ask for a bottle of that, and you just take a drink of it. You just turn it up. You can put it in a little measuring cup or a glass, but I just turn it up and take a swish of it and then swallow it. He said you want to swallow it because it will actually help your stomach and stuff, because it's like probiotic, kind of does the same thing as probiotic. And where I'm at right now is skip ahead several years, and I went to him, had teeth filled, had teeth pulled, had some more teeth filled, had some more teeth pulled, and this is where I'm at now with my teeth. And I don't know how well you can see, I've only got like 5 teeth on the bottom and about 8 or 9 teeth on the top. And so now I'm going to have to go to the hospital, have oral surgery is what they're calling it, smooth down the bone from where the teeth is coming out of, since I'm having so many pulled all at once, and be put to sleep. I have a friend who had the same exact thing done, and she said it was pretty good experience for her, and no problem. She was put to sleep and it worked out for her and didn't have any problems. And she said the worst thing that wound up is she was black and blue around her mouth and on her neck, and I think she was not in like excruciating pain or anything. And of course, I mean, when you have some teeth pulled, it's going to be some pain, but I'm still scared. I'm still kind of nervous, but I'm trusting God. And this is part 1, and so I don't know how many parts. I think there's going to be 4 parts, and this is sort of the history and description of what's going to happen next. So talk to you later. No hate, nothing but loving. Bye bye.